Hey everybody, it's Mr. G here, and today we're going to talk about the basics of anticipation, or as I'll call it, the pause and look. This comes from Alan Becker's tutorial on anticipation and animation and the 12 principles of animation. You should go check out the entire series. But for now, I'm going to show you how I got this short little animation and why it works and how that'll make your animation better. Okay, so we're going to start with a brand new pivot here. So I'm going to open up pivot. And the first thing I'm going to do is open up full screen by clicking this button. And then we're going to go to edit, options. We're going to make sure that it's set to 800 by 600. The fastest way, by the way, instead of doing it like this by going one at a time, is just to highlight the text and then type in the number you want. Okay, then we're going to say okay. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to set our speed to 24 frames per second. And then for today. Okay, we're going to take our character, we're going to grab him by the orange dot, and we're going to stick that character down here at the bottom, just putting his feet here. They're a little bit to the left of the bottom. So there's a lot of space up here. Also, I want you to zoom out so that using your roller mouse, I'm not sure how you zoom in and out. Is there a view? Oh yeah, you can zoom in and out with the plus and minus signs. How about that? Hey, look at that, plus and minus signs. So you're gonna use the plus and minus signs to zoom out, or you use your roller on your mouse so that you can see the top up here, and you can always drag up and down. But I want you to be able to see the top because we're gonna stick something up here. We're gonna have that other character falling. So phase one, we need to add another character. We're gonna click on add figure. And since there's only one figure available, it adds in this figure. We're going to change that figure by clicking on the color. You can also click C and press red. We're going to make this character red. And then we're going to rotate the character. I want to show you, you're going to press the Control, CTRL, and ALT keys. They're in the bottom left of your keyboard generally. And you're going to grab any red dot. So you're going to hold down Control and Alt. I use these two fingers. I'm holding them both down, and now when you grab your character, you can spin your character, which is also a lot of fun. But also, you're going to turn the character sideways. You're going to flatten out their legs and arms so that when they fall from the sky, they sort of just kind of hit the ground. Okay, and we're going to move that character up into the sky above. Make sure they're all the way above this dotted line. We don't want them sticking out at all. And then you can hold Control and Alt again, and you can sort of like level out that character so that it looks like it's basically flat. There we go. Okay. Now we have our two actors for the scene. The next phase is just to, when you animate, animation happens when you set the frames per second. That means for 1 second of real time, there are 24 frames. So I'm going to just hit spacebar, and that's going to take a picture, and I'm going to hit 1, 2, I'm going to get 24. I'm going to do like, I'm going to do like 40 frames of my guy just standing there. There we go. There we go. So he's literally standing there. Then he's going to look up, okay? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to move his head. Now, I want you to notice, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to move his head back a little bit. Also, if you see there's this little shadow, if you don't see that shadow, go to Edit, Options, and you're going to go to Preferences, and you're going to make sure that you have onion skins turned on. It should be at number 4. Onion skins 4, okay? And that's going to let you see where your character was just a moment ago. Then I'm going to move my head back more. I want to show you down. My head's going to slow down, and it's going to stop right there, and then I'm going to hit spacebar. He's looking up, so I want there to be 1 second that we all have time to see that he's looking up. So I'm going to go, how many frames? What's the speed we're at? 24 frames per second. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It doesn't have to be exactly 24, but it should be about 24. Okay, now let's hit play. It's literally just the guy bending his head back. It doesn't seem like anything's going on, but we're about to get something. He looks up. That's the anticipation. That helps us. If someone is watching this for the first time, they get to look and see, oh, what's happening? This guy's about to fall. Now, when we make this guy fall, to make it look good, I'm going to show you, you're going to use only the arrow keys. The up and down arrow keys usually located over here on the side. I have my cool keyboard that I got on Amazon Basics because I wanted something colorful and wireless. Okay, so now my character's going to move on the screen. I'm just going to move him on just a tiny bit right here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see that, okay? and I'm going to hit spacebar. Now, if something was falling from the sky, it would not take very long. If it was just falling from like the ceiling level, it wouldn't take very long for it to hit the ground. So I'm going to go one. I'm going to go a little bit far. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going a little farther each time. Okay, watch. Watch the overlap. See how I'm getting farther apart now? The body is spread out more and more like that. Okay, I'm going to go even farther this time. I'm looking at this space right here. If you look at the space between parts of it right there, that's how I'm checking it. And you can see that it gets farther each time. Space bar. And I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to let it get a little farther each time. I'm just going to keep going down until it gets to the ground. I'm going to get farther and farther each time. Okay. It's going to look cool. Trust. Okay. Here we go. A little bit farther. You never want to move it exactly the same distance, and I'll talk more about that later, but for now, just trust me and don't do that. Okay, let's move this up a little bit more. Hopefully this is going to look really good. Almost hits the ground. Actually, I'm going to have him hit the... No, I'm going to go one more. And then the next one is going to hit the ground. Now, you can get fancier with this and, like, have the body bounce a little bit. I'm going to have to sort of place it on this line here. Maybe put the head up. And then spacebar. Then I'm going to immediately move this guy's head. He's going to, like, swivel down. Like, he's going to go up 1, 2, and then, like he's looking down. And I'm going to have his arm straighten out, and he's going to point like that. I'm going to go 1, and then it's going to stop right there. Boom. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go like 40 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see, I was at 100, so I'm going to go to 120, 130. Okay, and let's hit play and watch that. Boom. Almost, I could make him wait a little longer. Like, I think for your animation, if you waited like a second, have him pause a second before he goes and points, I think that'd be better. The fall, if you notice, it looks really cool. It looks like it's like really kind of speeding up, like as a thing would do as it falls. It would sort of like kind of reach a speed that it's falling at. So there you go. There's my lesson on anticipation. And of course, at the end, you should always save. So you go to Save Animation As, and I would call this Anticipation, maybe Fall, and save that. I'm having my students save to their download files. You save it wherever you want to save, whoever's watching this. And there you go. Anticipation 101. Have your character anticipating an action that's about to happen. There's lots of levels to anticipation. I want to encourage you to watch this video right here, which is the 12 Principles of Animation with Alan Becker. And this is a really good video about more to do with anticipation. But I hope that helps you get started making your animations a little better. I'm Mr. Giles, aka Mr. G, and if you want, you can leave me a comment, a request for future tutorials, and have a great day. Now I have to stop the video. This is always the hardest part for me. Oh, there it is. Bye.